Chandra, how about over in your organization? Give us an example of something that you've got cooking over there that you'd like to highlight.
Sure, yeah. Thanks. So there are many great applications, many great approaches we take to deliver what we call care continuum. Care continuum as a certain individual transitions from one phase of distress to another, such as
Mhm.
a mental health to maybe substance abuse to, and then there is a treatment option and hopefully eventually to recovery. So we are there all the way across. But I also want to talk a little bit about the 988 program that we set up, the crisis hotline. So this was set up by, I believe, an act of Congress. So this got set up as a separate program in 2022. So just in these last 3 years, we've been fielding calls from across the nation. It's a 24/7 line hotline, and it's about 15 million calls thus far. And some veterans included, and all the others, and they have a reason to call us. And as you pointed out, Luke, before, it's not a record that one needs to be very proud of, but that's the state of reality.
Mhm.
And we are happy that we are there to support, provide that infrastructure and other care support because it's needed. So this whole 988 is people call from cell phones, and typically you locate them via their area code and stuff. But what we did was several years ago, we worked with one of the wireless carriers to work in a kind of a geolocation
Mhm.
based on cell tower signals and so forth. So we had our own geo routing tables, and that worked very successfully. And then some of the others also volunteered to join us. And this was before FCC even put out their policy
911 stuff.
regulations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So now they utilized some of the findings that we provided, and then they issued the 988 related regulations. So we ended up being the precursor for the 988, the FCC policy there as well. And so what this allows you to do is regardless of where you are in the country, you may have a 202 cell phone and it doesn't always it shouldn't always triangulate you to Washington area. You may be out in, I don't know, Arizona or Texas or somewhere. But so the geo routing becomes even more vital because we are now able to map that to the service providers that are in that area. In some cases, they need to be rushed to the caller because of the severity of the situation. So all this mapping allows us to reach the caregivers quickly and efficiently to where the care needs to be delivered very quickly.
I love the Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say this has caught the attention of a lot of other folks as well. So we are not just being here; we've been approached by poison control people, some of the other emergency care providers as well to say, okay, can they duplicate how we accomplished what we did? And so that's very heartening. So just
Yeah,
wanted to put it
I
out
was